Welcome to your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored today and this week by uSamp. Well, the GOP and Democratic presidential conventions are over, and MRA's Howard Fienberg reviewed each of the party platforms for their implications on market research. Start with the Republicans, whom he said, quote, left a lot of mixed messages, end of quote. One phrase, quote, individuals retain the right to control the use of their data by third parties, left MRA concerned. He found GOP ambiguity about an endorsement of restrictions on consumer data sharing. Fienberg was pleased, however, that 2008 digs at the U.S. Census and American Community Survey did not make their way into the platform this year. Now on to the Democrats, where he summarized the Democrat Party platform as, quote, inspiring a few cheers, but mostly jeers. MRA was unhappy in particular with inclusion of the subject of employers supposedly fraudulently misclassifying workers as independent contractors or white-collar workers in order to evade taxes or deny them protections and overtime benefits. Add to that the Democrats' failure to mention the census, a throwaway mention of regulatory reform, and distinct support for some data privacy regulations. And Fienberg saw the Democratic platform as, quote, extremely bad for the research profession. Moving on, I bring to your attention The Golden Age of Marketing Research, written by the Wharton School's Eric T. Barlow. You can find it on Google. The catchy title, of course, got my attention, but Barlow commandingly explains that he has thought 3 times in his career that he was actually witness to that supposed golden age. Yet advances in the 1980s, he said, were superseded by new abilities in the 1990s. And then came the overflow of technological research innovations in this new century. So somehow, he says, he feels unfulfilled. Because, as Barlow states, quote, he can't wait for the next great data source to emerge. Finally, in RBDR News Notes, Vision Critical appointed Scott Miller its group's CEO effective October the 1st. Kantar Media and WPP filed a motion to dismiss New Delhi TV's multi-billion-dollar lawsuit against them and Nielsen that alleges TV ratings data manipulation in exchange for bribes. AAPOR and the American Statistical Association are launching a new interdisciplinary publication. It's called the Journal of Survey Statistics and Methodology. And then, Los Angeles theater goers, you might want to consider taking in a new play. It's called Focus Group Play. It's a satiric dark comedy about 5 focus group participants and a beleaguered moderator. LA Times theater critic David Nichols gave it a mixed review, but said audiences will laugh and he expects the play to undergo some rewrites. That's your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by uSamp. Have a great weekend, and I'll be in Atlanta on Monday at SMR, and from there we will report to you. Take care.